Boys, why? Just why? Can somebody please explain to me why what you just saw happened? Anybody? Can somebody please just make it make sense for me? I don't get it. I don't get it. This one blows my mind more than any of the other recent ones. But are we surprised, boys? Are we surprised? The Wheelspin E63 is in the backstage. Of course, the shiny Porsche. It took the dub over the Black Series and the Flying Spur. Oh, boys, how? Tell me how you vote against this. The car that everybody seems to be talking about for like the last, pretty much since PlayStation got this game. And they didn't vote for it. What the heck is going on? Bro, I literally face palmed, rolled my eye. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it when I saw it this morning. Bro. And the Black Series too, not to mention. It's crazy, boys. It's crazy, isn't it? Had to open up the stream with that, though. I am beyond disappointed in you guys this week, though, for sure. But we got a chance to make up for it, right? There's another new backstage vote because guess what? It's a new season and a new series. And boys, you got to admit, the shirt, it does match the summer party theme. Even though I would have preferred the 90s, we did vote for the 90s. The shirt still works, boys. By the way, it's the first time wearing this shirt. I had a small that stopped fitting properly, so I had to get another one in medium. I got lucky I found one, because the other one I found at some local stores like a TJ Maxx or whatever, but this one I had to find on eBay just to be able to, have one that actually fits me again. But we got it, boys. We got it. We're rocking the shirt again, and welcome to the summer party, boys. So we're not off to a good start, as you just saw at the Horizon backstage there. Super disappointed in the results. Whatever you guys voted for, let me know. And thank you, Loco. See, at least somebody recognizes that I got the haircut. Yesterday, after I already got my haircut, somebody sent another super chat saying, get a haircut. I was like, bruh, what are we even doing here? But anyways, it's summer season, boys. We did already post the treasure hunt guide, and we're going to be going through most of this festival playlist. But the first thing that I want to start with is the photo challenge, because I didn't make a video on it. I think this is like one of the really simple ones. It's very straightforward and obvious location. I don't like to cover the things that are kind of, well known to a majority of the people. But just in case anyone out there might have still been looking for this, the Horizon Street Scene Outpost. And we got to go get into a hot hatch. Real quick before we do that, though, because that connects to the daily too. Let's just see what the new vote is. We're not going to dive into this just yet, but what is it? The Wooling Sunshine, bruh, hold on, before we even go any further, the Wooling Sunshine, like, bro, what did we just have in the Horizon 10-year anniversary? Anybody remember? It wasn't that long ago. It wasn't that long ago, boys. I mean, damn, what the heck is going on out here, boys? I'm starting to just question everything. By the way, you guys better smash that like button. Also, there's 4 minutes left on the super chat goal if you guys want to see no advertisements. Don't make me do it. I don't want to have to hit the button. YouTube's already telling me now would be a good time to insert ads. Bro, the stream just started, YouTube. You gotta chill, man. You gotta take it easy out there. But the Wooling Sunshine, apparently it's back in the backstage. If you missed it, the 80 points from the last series. So I don't know how you guys are gonna vote left. I mean, I like the Toyota 4Runner, but the two cars on the right, I mean, we know the MG3 is empty because I just sold a couple of those. Actually, might be able to prove it. Let's see. Did I delete those messages? Because we've been doing a lot of stuff here. So there's the new series stuff. Here's this week. I got something else I got to tell you too. Okay, whatever stuff there. Gifts. Oh yeah, we did gift a lot of cars on recent streams. Do you guys remember that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Too many. There's too many. Holy crap, there's actually way too many. I am spamming X. Spamming delete. Oh my goodness. Wow, we gifted a lot of cars. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. There we go. In case you wonder why I'm the president around here, we actually take care of our people. There it is. The first one listed, the MG3. So, I sold one on the last stream. I sold one 2 streams ago as well. Empty at the auction house. Pretty much all these cars that you're seeing on this list right here were empty at the auction house, including the Donk. 2 of them went out, but anyways. So the MG3, definitely a rare car. And the Toyota AT37 I know is also, but the 4Runner's nice as well. I just don't see how you vote for the Wuling. How do you vote for the Wuling when it was just the 80-point reward? You know what I mean? And here's your answer. Here's your answer, Coder. Thank you so much for the first super chat of the stream. But I guess this is a good time to make a poll before we go do the daily and the photo challenge, huh? Are we going left or right in the backstage vote, people? What are we doing? What are we feeling out there? We'll do a little bit more research later, but I kind of did research already, you know what I mean? So we'll just go 4Runner, Wuling, or AT37, or MG3. You guys let me know what you're thinking. You can let me know in the live chat too, like a lot of you are doing, but make sure you get your votes in. The votes are what makes it official around here. You guys know how the presidential elections go, right? Buy an Italian ice or something at the beach, you know? You know what, Loco? I appreciate the super chat. I might just have to do something like that. You know, Polish water ice is extremely good. And Coder, another super chat. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate the support. Only 1 minute left on that super chat goal. We need 3 more teals if you guys want to see no ads. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do it. I don't want to have to do it, but, yo, Daniel, are you guys sure you want to see what won last week? We already face-palmed, you know what I mean? We already face-palmed, boys. Oh, my God. Here, I'll play it one more time. Roll the clip, boys. Roll the clip. The heck with this. I quit. I'm done, boys. Seriously. After this one, boys, I don't know how you don't go with the left. I really don't. How could more than 50% vote right? We may never know. I hate how we don't have percentages. Like, if it was, like, 51 to 49, okay, but if it's like 65 to 35 or something, like, bro, what are we even doing anymore? But yes, the wheel spin AMG is in the backstage. Porsche 911 also, that's a good car. But XB Falcon, by the way, got voted into the backstage last week, or 2 weeks ago, I guess, technically. Don't forget that that is the summer prize car right now, so do not waste your backstage pass. But all right, let's go see the street scene outpost. So if you don't have the street scene outpost for any new players, because I know there's always new players, Horizon Adventure, you're going to unlock some of this stuff as you progress through single player. You're going to want to go to the street scene, street racing, and once you complete the Guanajuato expedition, that on your map will unlock the street scene outpost, which is right here. So just to make it real nice and simple and easy for everybody, we'll throw the landmarks out there too. Why not, just to make sure that everybody sees. But right here, here's the stadium. Just to the east or the right of it is the street scene outpost. So that's all you gotta do. You gotta go right here. One of the main points on the map. I would hope. Is there anyone watching the stream that did not know where the street scene outpost was? Because again, I didn't make a video because I feel like this one's pretty obvious for this photo challenge, but we need to be the only other restriction, by the way. So that's the daily. The daily's done, just visiting it. But the photo challenge, we need to get into a hot hatch. So our poor Bentley Flying Spur that took the L in the backstage, we'll get into a hot hatch. So you can just filter for that, boys. Just scroll down alphabetical order. You're looking for a hot hatch, and you can pick whatever one you want. I think I'll go with a nice exclusive, shall we? Let's go with the, ooh, how about the C30 Polestar? That's not a car people talk about a lot. I bet you some people don't have this car. We'll go with that one. All we got to do then, pop up photo mode, take a picture. Meeting Streets the daily, by the way. Popped up once we got out of there, but pop up the photo mode. Make sure the street scene, I don't even know if it'll work from out here because it's got to be the outpost, I think, technically on the inside, but maybe it will still work. Let's see. No, we're good. Just has to be anywhere in that area. So there's your photo challenge. I think was way too simple this week to make a video guide, like I said, so I figured we'll start the stream out with that. But there you go. Photo challenge complete. And also your daily kind of connects together just like in the previous series. That puts us up to 6 points. We're of course going to go for at least 20. We'll probably get pretty close to 40. I will show the weekly Forzathon at some point. Speaking of which, Forzathon shop. Don't forget to get your backstage pass. That puts us up to 92 total passes. I have earned every backstage pass possible. Have not spent one yet. I will spend them once I get to 100. That's the goal here. I want to get to 100. Also, when we get to 40 points, we'll be at 93. So I think by the end of this series, 95, 97, 99, I think it might be the next series. We'll be at 100 finally, boys, unless they gift us one at some point. But we'll also do arcade, which we'll be able to have a 12-player convoy for that. Trial, of course, we're going to do. Now, I got to say, the restriction this week, I don't really like it. I think from what I was looking at this stuff, trying to remember what back from when this was like originally a festival playlist, I think next week should be really good. But this week we'll do 1 or 2 trial runs, you know, like we usually do. We'll also do the seasonal championships. And then maybe we'll do Horizon Open. I'll probably do monthly rivals too. I don't know if I'll do that during this stream. With the monthly rivals, just to throw it out there quick for anyone new, you just got to run a clean lap. It doesn't matter if you're faster necessarily, but if you're running against someone that has a flagged time, all you got to do is be clean. You don't have to be fast, just be clean. So one thing to note about that. But all right, I guess at this point, we still have one other big thing to talk about before we get our opening convoy in here and start working on some of the Summer Festival playlist. A new series, boys. Means what? A new festival playlist vote. Do I even want to see? Do I even want to know what people are going to vote for? Let's see. Donut Media and German Automotive. Oh boy. Oh boy, and by the way, damn son, you guys smacked away the advertisements, so YouTube, the heck with you. We'll get rid of those advertisements. Thank you so much, Mr. Who do we got? Coder. I didn't have my chat up here for a little bit. Coder with a double whammy. So Randy, thank you so much as well. Appreciate you guys. You guys have banged out the super chat goal, so thank you for that early on here. They did have percentages in Horizon 4, yes, and I did wear the shirt, boys. I told you it would fit the theme. But what's up, Deb Mart? Welcome to the stream. And I just play on controller, Icy White, to answer your question too. Just catching up on chat here. Just the Horizon 5 limited edition controller. Nothing special on the back of it, by the way. It's just a base controller. It just looks a little snazzy. It looks a little snazzy. But welcome everyone. Happy Thursday. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. And Dan the Man, I wish that I had an answer for you, but unfortunately people didn't do it. They just didn't do it. But yeah, that's what I was saying, man. The shiny Porsche, it took the dub, boys. It really did, unfortunately. Okay, some people are asking about the backstage again, just in case, you know, what's up, Jack, in case you missed it, right? In case you're tuning in late here. We'll just let the roll of the clip happen again. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. But it happened, boys. It happens. But anyways, the festival playlist vote. We'll come back to this a little bit later. But if we go by what just happened in the backstage, right? Doesn't German Automotive have to win? The other shiny Porsche on the left? Or is Donut Media popular enough that it would just take the cake because it's Donut? I mean, let's be honest too. The people that vote for Donut right now, because I don't think they've released what the car rewards are going to be for each of these series. Now, obviously, the left side, the 2021 Porsche 911 GT3 looks like it will be one of the prizes. Donut, you have no idea, right? Unless you go back to the playlist history, which we'll do real quick. We got Donut and then German Automotive. So I don't remember which one was more recent. Let's find out here real quick. We'll do a quick little look at the old one. Now keep in mind, whatever we see here, there's Summer Party, that was from 23. Whatever we see here is not going to be exact to what they're going to have in the new one. But there's Donut Media. That was Series 14, very long time ago. Let's see what the cars were that were in here. The Stradale, I don't think we'd see that again. The Alpine A110, that's a wheel spin car. The Ascari, but that would be a backstage pass. I think the Lincoln Co. would still be there most likely. The Morris Traveler, that would be interesting. 599 GTO, again, would be a backstage pass, but they could move things around. Zenvo, we've auctioned a couple of those. The Ford Wagon, so some of the older cars, the Morris Traveler, there's the 911 GT3, but again, that would not be in the 40-point spot. So this would change a lot. I mean, what you just saw here, that would change a lot. And then let's see what the other one was. German Auto, wow, Series 8. Do you know how long ago that was? That's like 2 years ago, boys. German Automotive. Of course, the E63S that just got into the backstage. Auto Union's an auto show car. Porsche 959. I think that's an auto show car too, isn't it? The 911 GT3 RS 4.0 is an exclusive. That's definitely pretty hard to find. There's your 911 GT3. That's the cover car of German automotive. I would imagine that's what people would really want the most, right? AMG GT, pretty good car there. Porsche 959, nothing special there. AMG 1 cover car, but not, you know, it's just an auto show car. And then the Audi RS4 Avant, pretty good one. I mean, I would go German automotive based on what the original playlists were, but until we get the exact details, which will probably be posted at some point today, and, you know, if anybody sees them, or if I happen to come across them, we will see for sure. But yeah, Donut Media, I mean, you know, Donut, I don't think the Donut Media thing is still going on anymore, right? And like their actual channel, I'm pretty sure they got broken up. I don't follow closely enough. I do like what's happening for the Backstage vote so far, though, based on the Wuling being in the previous festival playlist, right? The one from yesterday, from this last 4 weeks here. The Wuling Sunshine, again, the 80-point car. And then if you go to the current Backstage vote that just dropped today, the Wuling Sunshine is in there on the left side. Doesn't make any sense. Just doesn't make any sense. But anyways, people are voting for the right so far. We'll give it more time, though, because that just started. There's a little preview, though, of the new festival playlist vote. We'll try and talk about that a little more. I'm hoping that we'll see some details coming out here in the near future today. If not, we'll talk about it at a shortly, hopefully sooner than later, future date. But please, guys, don't forget to smash that like button to support the stream. We're really close to the good old 69 spot. But all right, let's start diving into some summer stuff. Summer festival playlist. We're going to do the trial to kick it off, of course. And then we're going to do a couple seasonal championships, arcade, weekly, all that good stuff. So let's get the gang in here and let's see what we got. I know we have Rich, who RSVP'd. And if you're wondering how these peoples are getting into the opening convoy, it's because they support the channel. I give them a chance to just, you know, RSVP to join here. Of course, if we have a couple spots, which we might, I gotta check to see who else RSVP'd, but I know the Punisher, Sarandy, Rich, and let me see if there's anyone else, because I'm not sure. Otherwise, I'll be going to my Xbox DMs, anyone that messaged me to join here. Hopefully you guys know the drill by now. Hopefully my invites work too, because if you remember yesterday and last night in particular, there was some issues with invites. They were going out like super late and stuff like that, so I don't really know what was going on out there, but I do have 2 more spots available. So let's see who we got from messages here, boys. We got 2 more. All right, we got Mr. Cams. He'll be one of them. Hopefully he shows up, because you never know with that guy. And then let's see here. We got 1 more. Mandama 12 hours ago. This guy, he's always ready to roll. But all right, so there's our 6 as long as everybody joins. Still waiting on the Punisher, Cams, and Mr. Mandamar, but looks like everybody just kind of joined at the same time. The new Backstage vote. I guess I'm going to be asked this throughout the entire stream. You know, guys, I already showed this like 3 times, dang damn it, but I'll show it again. So the Porsche and the E63 S1, unfortunately. Dan the man, I mean, every car is going to come back at some point. You got to keep in mind, like, the cars that lose Backstage votes, right? They have to come back eventually, because what they did in Horizon 4, the previous game, is like after they did all the votes and kind of when it was the end of the game's life cycle, they added every car into the Backstage, all the exclusives and everything. But oh my goodness, Cams, what are you doing, man? What are you, always something with you, always something, always some type of excuse. But again, the Wuling Sunshine was just the 80-point car for the last series, so right is what we're leaning towards. And as you can see, the chat poll overwhelmingly going that way. But all right, we got our 6 boys and we are ready to go. It's a weird trial this week. C-Class Rods and Customs. Unbeatable difficulty, of course, 10 seconds I missed that by, and yeah, we're at the wait a little bit here. But let me get another super chat goal out there real quick while we have a moment. And the other thing, see who we got so far. Coder, the #1 spot, 1250 XP, the #1 top fan. Sarandy in the #2 spot with 450, and then #3, not by much, Loco Kip, 175 XP. CP, you're at 150. Rich, you're at 125. Got a close battle out there for the top fans this week. Oh, Sarandy, you're really doing it to him. You're showing them the flying spur, the one that they missed, just like I did earlier. I can't believe it, boys. I can't believe it. All right, you know what? You know what we're gonna do, boys? In honor of the failed vote, we're gonna get into the other car, boys. Let's do it. I can't believe it, boys. The Black Series, it took the L again. Why? Come on, man. How does this lose? Where's that flying spur? How do these cars... tell me how these two cars lose. That's all I want to know. How do these two cars lose? We're talking AMG GT Black Series. Look how beautiful this thing is. And then the flying spur. How many people voted for these two cars? Like, how many people watching the stream actually did vote for these two cars? By the way, you guys are really slacking out there. I don't know what the heck's wrong with you guys. I know maybe it's early in the morning. Maybe you're still at work, school, whatever. But you better smash that like button. We're not even at 69 yet. We need 5 more. Get it together out there, people. And the Punisher. Thank you so much for another super chat. Appreciate you, good sir. Time to punish. It's time to punish, but only those drivatars. Only the drivatars, not the teammates. Not me, please. Don't do it, please. What have we got? 45 seconds until our trial begins. There it is, boys. Thank you for that 69th smash. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. All right, what's going on here? What the heck's going on? Oh, here we go. I'm probably about to get that white screen of injustice, boys. Probably about to get it. Yo, hold on a second. What is going on here? Okay. Bro, my chat always gets so goofed up. They changed the chat a little bit too. I don't know if you guys noticed that. They actually changed some of the stuff. Hey CP, I do what I want. Get used to it. Hey, 5 seconds. 5 seconds, boys. Quick, take one last peek at the vote for anyone just tuning in. We're going right, I'm thinking. 71% agree, but we'll give it some more time. Let's see if the votes get changed at all. We're back to a 10-second timer after yesterday too, by the way, so that was pretty good, but we'll see, Sila. Don't forget, every convoy, every lobby can look a little bit different. Just because your one lobby that you got into went well does not mean that everyone will. I do have a Northeast knucklehead in this lobby with me, so you just never know, boys. And yeah, Chillaxin, I mean, I kind of like that too, to be honest with you. And Mr. Bitcoin, it ain't gonna happen, man. It ain't gonna happen. Yo, Ibrahim, get back in town, boy. Yo, what the heck? C-Class rods and custom. I got like nothing for this. Well, I guess this is an opportunity to show off another exclusive, the Lincoln Continental. Wish me luck. We'll see how this goes, and I guess it's time for me to put my headset on too. Haven't heard any sounds this entire time except for myself talking. Oh, boys, I'm disappointed still. I'm gonna have to show you again. Just let the disappointment intensify a little bit more. I need you guys to feel this. Yo, what if like one vote would have made a difference? What if it was like 50.01% to 49.99%? What if I would have voted on my PS5, which I did not? What if it would have made the difference? I blame myself, boys. I'm calling myself out. I still can't believe it lost, though. I can't. Oh my god. I seriously facepalmed. Like, when I saw it happen, because I was watching it live, you know, 10 minutes before season changeover, I was like, damn. They really done it again. We got a couple Continentals, a Fury, a couple Impalas, and we got some road circuit, it looks like. Bahia de Plano. See how this goes, boys. What's up? Bing! Welcome to the stream. Let's lock and load here, boys. Oh boy. Rods and customs. This is what a restriction. It's definitely not my type of cars, but let's see how this goes. We're gonna have to body some drivatars. Oh, maybe they'll take themselves out, actually. Damn, I haven't hit nothing yet. What could possibly go wrong? Oh god. Yo, look at that ugly wang on that Impala. What are we even doing? What are we doing anymore, boys? Punisher's going for the dive bombs. He got Antonia there. We have two types of drivers. We got the Punisher, and then we got myself. Punisher, no more walls. There's no more drivatars. No more plus 10s. Antonia, chill out, bruh. Chill out. There we go. There we go. Alright, we doing good. We doing good. Maybe it will be easy this week after all. Maybe Silad was right. Alright, the Punisher. All eyes are on you now for 2 laps. No pressure. No plus 10s. Here we go. I will say the top 3 Drivatars, though, they're moving. They're staying with us. I'm trying to stay gripped, but it's not easy. It ain't easy at all, boys. This thing's like 500 plus horsepower. Rear-wheel drive, and it's like a boat. It's an absolute boat, I tell you. Oh my goodness, the plus 10 of Injustice, the Punisher, how could you? Everybody seen it. Everybody seen it. No pressure. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You look a little bit shaky, the Punisher. A little shaky out there. As we're starting to reel you in nice and slowly. You know, there's been many times where you've punished me in the past. Maybe we'll have some revenge here. I was trying to put any thoughts into his head that I can, especially with the stream delay. He's gonna be questioning. Oh, we get him clean, boys! Woohoo! Yabba dabba doo! Now I gotta watch my own back, though. I gotta watch. Oh, it's a plus 10. I gotta watch my own back, boys. Don't you do it, the Punisher. We talked about this. We talked about this, man. Don't you do it. Oh, God. Whew. Hey, no plus 10s for me. I think my Lincoln's in minty condition still, actually. I don't think I touched anything. I don't know how I got through this whole race without touching nothing, but we did it. We did it, boys. And we got the dub. Excellent racing, the Punisher. An excellent racing to the boys. That's what I'm saying, Coder. Just why? Just why, boys? Jack, I think we're all in the same boat this week. I really do. I really do. Excellent racing though, boys. One more. One more. In Agora, I did post my treasure hunt guide on the challenge. I recommend you check it out, especially because the 3 cars that you can use are all really weird situations. So I'm going to save you 20 mil, I'm going to save you time, and I'm going to save you a lot of annoyances. So what's up, 14GT? Damn, he's at work, eh? Wonder how many people are tuning in from work and from... are some people back in school? I guess some colleges got to be starting to go back, right? And yeah, I mean, it's not just the PS5 players, but any new players. It could be any platform. It's completely cross-play. So, you know, I actually wonder if PS5 players turn off cross-play. I'd imagine they couldn't get gifts from Xbox and PC. I don't really know. Don't really know. Unfortunately. Warzone, unfortunately. It's very disappointing, but... Hey, Punisher, you held it down the whole time. What you mean? Still at work in the UK? Damn, even at 5:30 over there, eh? 5 hours ahead. Lunch break for Brian. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. Here's race number 2 for the trial. I'm hoping we're not going to see a race number 3, you know? Oh, there goes my perfect clean race. There it goes. Damn, that looked a lot worse than I thought it was. Time to just body some Drivatars, I suppose, huh? Yeah. Nice job, man. Damn, he cleared him out for me. I ain't got to do nothing. Yo, we got to be careful on this one turn coming up here, boys. It's going to be brutal. Johnny's at work, too? Oh, the 12-hour shifts. All right. So do you only work 3 or 4 days, then? Or do you just go crazy and still do 5 or 6? I used to do that. Remember those days? Especially during COVID, working retail. Get him, Mandamar, get him. Nice job, Mandamar. He took one for the team. Oh, damn, those plus 10s. Look at that. Top 6, boys. Top 6. Woohoo! The standard being set around here. It actually does seem like the Drivatars are pretty weak. Just because it's probably the car restriction. I mean, let's be honest here. We're talking about C-Class rods and customs. I guarantee there'll be a ton of people this week that don't even have, like, any cars that are actually set up for this. I was lucky to have this one, and I only have this one because it's an exclusive. The other ones I would probably never have cared to build, so. Not bad, not bad. Hey, it's good. Do you get overtime? Assuming you get overtime, right? They used to never let us get the overtime, so I used to always be stuck to 40, but when COVID hit, all the essential workers pretty much were able to get whatever they wanted. Look at this old thing. Pretty cool, though. I'm actually surprised it's under Rosin Customs. Got the roll cage in here because if I didn't, this thing would be all over the place. Hurry, boys, hurry. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what it's supposed to look like right there. Nice top 6. Welcome back for another stream, Mr. DC guy. And yeah, exactly. You know, that's what, like, the best way to do it is, because when you're not able to get the OT, right? You got some extra time to yourself. You can do what you got to do. But when the OT is there, it's not always there. You got to take it when it's available, because it builds up quick, man. It becomes worth it. But make sure too, obviously, that you keep a good work-life balance, because, you know, if you're miserable all the time, it's probably not worth it at all. That's how I look at it. But Tomas, welcome to the stream. Well, there you have the trial, ladies and gentlemen. The next thing we're going to do is the D-Class Classic Sports Cars Championship. You know, the restrictions again this week are a little boring, but I have another exclusive that we're going to be able to use here, and the Ascravitas. Check my channel, man. I posted a full treasure hunt guide, and there's some things you should know about the treasure hunt this week, so definitely make sure you take a peek. And since a couple people have been asking, maybe one of my moderators can pull the link to the treasure hunt. We can post it in chat there, but it's right on the channel. It's the most recent video. You guys should have no problem finding it. Another thing too, by the way, 10 more smashes on that like button. We'll be at the 100 spot. But all right, next event. I can't believe we got to go from C-Class Charlie to D-Class Delta, but I got something cool here. So I got something cool here, boys. Let's see if you guys can guess what car I'm going to be using for this. It is an exclusive. And again, D-Class Classic Sports Cars. I know JN, if he's watching, will be very happy about this. Very, very happy indeed. 3. We're 3 away from the 100. Come on, load us in, dang damn it. Hurry. Hurry. Looking good over there, man. DeMar, looking good. 2014. Well, there's a car I got to gift out again. All right, what do we got? What are the options? We got the Capri. We got the Fiat. And we got the SP2. What do you guys think? Which one did you think that I was going to go with out of these? Because, you know, I don't have a lot of cars built for this either. There's not a ton that are around. You know, it's a shame, actually. I also don't have this one built in D-Class. I think mine ended up being moved to C-Class, maybe? Not even sure. What are we going with, boys? What are we thinking? That's right. Wesley, you would be correct. The Volkswagen SP2. Just barely beat the buzzer there. I love the SP2. It's such a cool little car. I mean, look at it. It's just so unique. It's so unique, man. And again, true exclusive in this game. We're down to 2. 2 more smashes. Make it happen, boys. Get her done. Get her done. Punisher, you are incorrect. I figured we'd have a couple other SP2s in here. Alright. Let's see how this street racing championship goes. Remember, there will be traffic, so be careful. And guys, always do your championships in co-op. You'll only have to do 2 races if you guys win, because it becomes best of 3. It's no longer about a solo point-based system. If you want to save yourself some time, good way to do it. But do it in solo if you want to switch your car for every race, because once you do it like this, whatever car you pick, you're stuck with. So that is the trade-off. But thank you for the 100th plus. Smashing that like button. We're going to get some SP2 action here going for yous. I love this little thing, though. As long as we can get around these drivatars and not get bodied by traffic, because with how slow and light this thing is, it would be miserable to get dead stopped. Damn, Mandamar's. Whoa! Mandamar's way gone already. Sheesh. He's got that power. And yes, this thing is a 4-speed. You know, it doesn't even feel that bad considering it's D-class. Like, this feels probably like maybe C-class. Doesn't really feel like D-class. It probably will once we get to some of the longer straights, but... Oh no, Mandamar, come back on the road there. Oh, jeez. we're all chopping up some corn out there or what? Damn, son. It's definitely got that. Watch the traffic, watch out. Trying to figure out if I should be in second or third through some of these corners. Uh-oh, what happened? Hit a fence or something? Definitely second gear here. This thing's hard to break, I'm not gonna lie. Feels a little loose. It's fun though, so it makes it exciting. Yeah, let's look at the interior of this thing real quick while we have a chance. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Man, over 2 minutes already. We're not even gonna be able to hit fourth gear up the hill here. Pretty unique cars that you're getting to see me drive today, though. The Lincoln Continental for the trial, and now the Volkswagen SP2 for the first championship. I mean, you'd probably never see me drive these unless it's, you know, seasonal festival playlist restrictions like this, so. Yo. The dash is like so funny looking. Oh, knucklehead, what's going on back there? There it is, boys. Dub number 1. I gotta say, though, just D and C class having 2 back-to-back championships like this, it's a little slow. It's a little boring, you know what I'm saying? My favorite is always A class. You guys, I think, should know that by now. B class also very good. Then I'd probably go S1, but maybe C class, I don't know, and then D class, and then S2. I don't know. S2 is too extreme, I feel like. If you like lose focus for a split second in S2 class, you're toast. But A class is just like that perfect balance, and there's so many cars that can be built for A. You can downgrade some cars, you can upgrade things from D, C, and B into A class. So like A class has got to be the most like versatile class, the most, you know, like the most options that you can create from all the cars and everything. And it's probably why I like A class, because there's just so many options, and you guys know I like the variety, just using different things, and they really did a good job with the build system in this game, because the ability to use so many different cars that can be so comparable to each other, it's just really cool. They nailed it, boys. They absolutely nailed it. Just like whoever made this shirt, they nailed making this shirt, because it fits perfectly with the summer party theme, and can't wait for the 90s and retro wave. I'll be wearing the shirt again in the future. Oh, hell no. Name. Yeah. Yes, it did. We'll pop it up one more time while we're loading in here real quick. You'll see that it won. Unfortunately. Race number 2. Let's get her done. Then we'll have some dirt racing to do next, the other championship. Is this Tunnel Run? Oh boy. Yeah, I love Tunnel Run. This will be a little more interesting. Oh god. Man, Damar, is that thing all-wheel drive? How'd you get off the line so quick? Whoa! My god, I thought the van was gonna get me. Looked like it was literally just trying to get me. Oh, hell no. Going down into the trenches here. Oh boy. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah, yeah. Oh, heck. Traffic, please. Okay, thank God there was nothing around the corner. I miss me some Tunnel Run, boys. I'm telling you, just wait till we get the A-Class Super Saloons, the AMG versus M Sport. We have to go through this race, the Tunnel Run. I'm telling you, you'll remember when you see it. You'll know. Actually, it might not be as exciting as it used to be, though, because there used to be traffic. Now they don't have the traffic. They try and make everything too easy out here these days. Yeah, but see, DC guy, that would require an all-wheel drive swap and that Forza Aero probably and all that stuff. See, we don't do the meta stuff around here. That's why we keep it fun, casual. We use the realistic builds, and it's a lot more fun, and you know, everybody's rides are actually comparable. It's close as we skirt around the corner here. SV2 is a fun little car. Definitely recommend, if you have this thing, to actually try building it. Try D-Class, maybe C-Class. You might even be able to go up to B-Class with it. Not really sure. They haven't tried to go that far. Oh, I should have stayed in second there. Skirt. You know, DC guy, you made me think of a funny story, actually. So, one time I had someone come on a stream, and they challenged me to, like, a 1v1 or whatever. And they weren't, like, you know, one of those jerks or whatever. Just a chill guy. He's just like, hey, I just want to see how I can do against you. So I'm like, all right, sure, why not? So we do the race. He brings out what you just said. That Brabham meta build. And I think I had my Aston Martin Valhalla. And he beat me pretty good, you know? I mean, I held my own as good as I could, but it just wasn't a comparison in terms of the cars. So I told him, I was like, okay, well, you just brought a meta car, and I'm just using, like, a realistic build. How about we do a stock showdown? So I told him, let's do the McLaren 765 LT. So we ended up racing just bone stock, no tune, no build, McLaren 765 LTs. It's like the bottom of S2 class, rear-wheel drive, 700 horsepower, whatever. So it just comes down to the driver at that point, right? Of course, you know, your boy came back and beat him. We showed him, hey, you know, you can have your meta subs and everything, but that doesn't prove that you actually are a skillful driver. And, you know, I woke the man up that day. He was like, damn, son, I got a lot of work to do out here after all. But, yeah, you know, I just think it's way more fun when people actually bring variety, not everybody just bringing the same meta car and just, some people can drive them, some people can't. It's just kind of stupid. You remember that, CP? That was a long time ago. It was like a year or two ago. Long, long time ago. But I do remember that from, I forget what we were even doing that stream. It might have just been like an open lobby stream or something like that. I doubt it was a playlist one, but sounds good, Wesley. You have yourself a good day, sir. And GG's boys. Another event complete. You've been disconnected. Yo, the heck with you, Forza. There's your 21 points already. Real quick and easy for the Ford XP Falcon. Again, that car is in the Horizon Backstage, so make sure you don't waste your Backstage pass on that same car. It would just be stupid to do that, right? But all right, we got B-Class Modern Rally coming up here next. Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do with this one. Make sure Sir Randy reconnects. Hey, hurry. Hurry, dang nabbit. Well, that's the standard around here, Altezza. Because I know there's people that like to actually just play casually, myself included. And I just love, again, variety, different feels of cars, you know, different drivetrains, rear-wheel drive versus front-wheel drive, and of course, you know, just different engine sounds. Can we talk about that too? I don't know why some people like to hear the same Lamborghini V12 in every single car. It just gets so old, but you know, I think it just different generations and different types of people who play. You know, I think people who actually appreciate cars do like to use the stock engines and all that. But so Randy, what's going on out here? Are you okay? It says you're here. It should pull you in. Just being slow for some reason, but all right, we got some dirt racing. You know, funny enough, the dirt racer himself isn't even here this morning like he usually would be. Tisk, tisk. Yep, see, pulled you in. We're good. Scrambling FOMO. What do we got? What do we have? You know, I think part of it too is that people like think that they can't do well with, you know, stock setups and all that, which, you know, I will say in Horizon 3 and Horizon 4 it was a lot tougher to use, you know, stock drivetrains and rear-wheel drive, front-wheel drive, and different things, because it just wasn't as balanced. It was a lot harder. Like the seasons in Horizon 4, the road conditions and stuff made rear-wheel drive tougher. Horizon 3 just was not balanced at all. They just did not do as good of a job with like balancing the way cars felt with different drivetrains and stuff. But this game, they finally nailed it. I mean, it's just awesome what you can do with all types of different cars. And a rear-wheel drive BMW can do just as good as an all-wheel drive Subaru on like a street race and different things like that. It's really cool. And again, like when you race cars against each other, if you build them all with a realistic style, they're all so close. Like they're all within tenths of a second, sometimes a couple seconds here and there. And it's just really cool when you actually get deep into the building and everything, which I know a lot of people don't. Most people, I think, just download tunes. Like anyone watching this stream, do you guys just download tunes or do you actually build your own cars? Make another poll about that. It'd be interesting to see the results too, but it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun once you start to learn how to drive yo cars and build the cars for your driving style too, because everyone drives differently, you know, the way they brake, the way they corner. Everyone's a little different, of course, different skill levels too, so a lot of things that come into play. But all right, here we go. Time for some Scooby action. Love the sounds of this thing. Wow, Cams, you brought a Subaru and not a Mitsubishi? What? The heck's this world come to? There's a Mitsubishi right there. I'm actually so surprised at Cams, really am. Hey, to heck with you, Drivatars, to heck with you. Uh-oh. What happened back there? Hey! What happened? Of course, the Northeast Knucklehead and Sir Andy. I don't know what's going on all the way back there, but something's going on. Damn, the Punisher joined them now, too. Hey, Cams, you want to do some team blocking here? No? He's like, to heck with you. I'm gonna full send my ugly wang. Hey guys, I don't know what you think this is, but this ain't the trial, by the way. I just want to throw it out there. I mean, this is a seasonal championship. It's only highly skilled difficulty. Hey Wesley, the heck with you. Not the Wesley that was on our stream. That's the Wesley. Hurry, man, tomorrow. Hurry, Sir Eddie. I don't even want to know what's going on back there with the Northeast Knucklehead and the Punisher now at this point. Whoa, 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 take it. Whoa, whoa, he's trying to push me out the checkpoint. That's it. Why, I oughta Wesley, to heck with you. You want to push me out the checkpoint? I'll push you out the checkpoint. You son of a biscuit. I got him too, boys. He missed the checkpoint. He going to last place real quick. Hey, Acid, the heck with you. Hey, the heck with both of you. Go, Sir Andy, go! Uh-oh. I'm getting bodied. I tell you. Hey, the whole gang's catching up. Look at this. We're starting to have a party out here. Oh my gosh, it's the knucklehead. I can't believe it. Hurry, boys, hurry. Full send it. Hey, the Scoobies. Scooby gang. We all sticking together, boys. We sticking together. Hurry, the Punisher, hurry. Remember the standard, top 6, dang name. Oh, not the white screen of injustice while I'm racing again. Oh my god. Why does it always do this? Oh, damn, son. The inside-outside maneuver. Man, my poor Subi. It's not easy to find those taillights, guys. Look at how cracked it is. You know, I think a lot of people, I'm just like, I was just thinking about like today and just like the backstage results for the voting from last week, and then also like just the fact that this playlist is Summer Party and not the 90s. Like, I think a lot of people are pissed off. Because like a lot of people voted for the 90s and that lost, and people knew that and people were not happy. But then this one with the backstage too on top of that, I mean, it's a rough day for a lot of Horizon players out here. Not to mention all these events are the lowest classes, right? Delta, Charlie, and Bravo. The 3 racing events for the week. Gotta be some angry peoples out there. Lots of angry octos. Let's get our chat back in order here. This white screen. Alright, well, I think it's pretty obvious what we're voting for in the backstage. Ethan, thank you so much for subscribing. And yeah, like I've said many times, it's not, and at some point, I'm gonna, once I have the time, because it's gonna be a little bit of a thorough thing, but I'm gonna get out there how to actually build cars, because again, I don't tune much. It's just I really build balanced cars that work really well and are just smooth to drive, you know, comfortable to drive. They're not too difficult, but you know, tuning's a whole nother thing that you can do it, and it does help. I'd say like higher classes, especially like S2 and stuff, but you know, I do mainly like the lower classes, anything from like Delta through S1 mainly, and a lot of my cars, I mean, I'll maybe tune tire pressure, gearing a little bit, but those are the simpler things. Most of the other stuff I don't even tune, boys. I don't like to spend a lot of time tuning. I like to spend more of my time actually out there racing, and I really enjoy the building aspect too. Tuning is kind of like meticulous, I guess you could say, you know. I think that's why a lot of people just download tunes for the most part. But alright, we got one more race here. Then we're going to make our vote official in the backstage. And, well, Cams, you better take it easy after this. What'd you do? Is this like work-related injury or something? Hey, we're voting for what was voted for. The right side. The AT-37. Oh, this race. Another soy kit. I like this race too, actually. See if we can body up some drivatars. Some of these drivatars. Do I go for it right here? Bam! I got 2 of them, boys. I got 2 of them. Not bad, not bad. Yo, Jolly Lumpkin, you better get the heck back here, buddy. I'm gonna get him, boys. I think I have a spot where I can try and, Yeah, right here, right here. Oh my god! Oh my, oh Jesus. I am not even sorry about that, but holy crap, that went way better than expected. That guy just got bodied. Ooh, the tree of injustice. Damn, son. Woo-wee. You know, I've never done that on this race before. That was pretty cool. Yeah. That felt real good, boys. That felt real good. Doing pretty good, Major Horn. Doing pretty good. Even better after that T-bone tree steak thing that I just did. Yo, is this Mabem Jolner? Really want some of this smoke? Do you want some of this smoke? Get him, Rich. Get him. Oh, man, he missed him again. Come on, guys. Get that guy. Get him. You know, I don't mind the lower classes being, like, quote-unquote slow because it's just, like, it's a unique... It just feels unique, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like to just drive cars at all or the same speeds and everything either. Like, that's why I think the lower classes can be fun. It's a good change of pace. Now, doing it all the time, hell no, but... Alright, Mabe, come here. Come here, bro. Apparently these other chumps don't want to take you out, so leave it to the master. Yeah, you better come over here. Hey, what are you doing? Lay off the bumper. Here, hold on, Sir Andy, stay back. Stay back, Sir Andy. No, stay back. Oh my God, Sir Andy, Jesus Christ, I wanted to put him in the tree. No, I can't. That'll be way too risky now. That dang stream delay, boys. Oh, not the plus 10s. Alright, we're good now. At least I slowed him down. Gotta keep moving. Skirt, skirt. One more lap. Wonder how bad that would have been if I would have tried to put that guy in the tree with the 3 teammates around like that. It's one of those weeks for sure though where the events aren't really repeatable, you know what I mean? Like they're just like, alright, you know, I'm gonna do them, it's fun one time, but most of these I would not be able to do over and over. No. Yeah, this is good for dirt racing. Like you could have some really good flow on this race in Bravo class. If you're going too fast, you won't be able to like go through the corners the same way because you're just going too fast, but I do agree. B class feels pretty good for the dirt racing. Lots of cars that you can build, of course, too. Yeah, Accelerator, everything that is ever going to be voted for in the future, PC and Xbox already saw. It's new for PlayStation players, but everything has been available already. But they are changing, like, rewards and putting backstage passes in some of the original ones, so they're not exactly identical. But there's nothing truly new to, like, you know, anyone that's had the game since before the PS5 release, so... Until we have like the official information for car rewards, I don't really have a suggestion. I did show what the original playlists were earlier, and I don't, let me see if they have posted anything yet, because they may have. While we've been streaming here today, I don't know if they have or not though, because I'm waiting to see, you know, exactly what they lay out are the literal rewards for this redone series, but I don't see anything yet here. Let me check one other place and see. We're about to vote for the Backstage officially though. Let's see here, boys. We load it back in. Alright, let's make it official. Let's make it official. So, I think it was like 70+% of the votes went right. Reason being, boys, the Wooling Sunshine on the left was literally just in the last festival playlist. I mean, how are we going to vote for something that was literally just in the Horizon Anniversary series, right? Like, it's unacceptable, boys. It's unacceptable. There ain't no reason for it. So let's see here. Trying to see if we have the official deets, boys. Because I would like to figure this out today here. I'm based on the original playlist leaning towards German automotive. I don't think the donut rewards were really great cars by any means. Some of them might be kind of rare. Some people might still be needing them, but let me see if we have the official details here. Because there is an article about the summer party. Okay, so they did share... Oh, we got them, boys. We actually do have the information. I found it, boys. I found it. We got information. We got official details. They did post the article. So here, we got some good stuff here. They actually posted the upcoming festival playlist votes as well. You know what? I'm just going to... We'll do this so you guys can literally see what I'm talking about here. Let's go to my games and apps, I guess. I got an article here that will tell you everything. We'll even be able to tell you, whoa, hey, look at all my games, boys. Can you tell I used to play Call of Duty back in the day? All right, so if we go to, where is it? Microsoft Edge. Yes, we're going to do this while we're streaming here. Why not? I'll show you guys the official details here. All right. How do I... There it is. That's what we're looking for. No, let me up here. There we go. Forza.net. Luckily, it's on the recents. Get this to the full screen here. Horizon. You guys can do this for yourselves then, too, if you want to. If you want to check back later. But I scrolled down here, and I saw that they did post for the summer party, which, of course, just started today, August 14th. So this article just got posted. And there's two things in here that I want to show you. Everything in this series you know. But we saw the first Backstage vote, right? Well, we know what the next three votes are going to be too. So here's the first one. That's the one that we just voted for. Right there. But they got the next three for the next couple weeks. Look at this one. This is devastating. Next week, the M5CS versus the 03 SVT Cobra. Oh my god. I don't even know. We're going to talk about this next week, of course, but wow. That is something to look forward to right there. The one after that, the Corvette Z06, which you might remember just lost a Backstage vote recently. Ferrari SF90 Stradale has been out recently, but the Ioniq 6 is over there, which I like better. I'd probably say we go Z06, though. That one's pretty simple. And then the last one for week 4 of this series will be some off-road cars. And the Rally Raid Porsche Macan is a wheel spin car. The Letterman Racing Fiesta, I guess, is a wheel spin car too. Really a bad vote here, honestly. Probably go for the 911 Rally, though, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Not a good vote. The two in the middle were good, though, weeks 2 and 3. But then we have the festival playlist vote, boys. What's next? Between German Automotive and Donut Media. And they did post the car rewards here. So we got some good details. Let's see what we got here. So, German... The series rewards, the E63S, that just got added to the Backstage. We're not off to a good start. Gunther Works, good car, for sure. One that people have been looking for that's empty. Seasonal rewards. Really good. Actually, pretty much what I showed you in the original playlist. The 2012 Porsche 911 GT3 RS 4.0. The 2015 Mercedes AMG GTS, the 2021 Porsche 911 GT3, which of course is the car on that image on the left there, and then the 2018 Audi RS4 Avant, which is amazing, must own. Then we have Donut Media. Let's see what we have in Donut Media. Series rewards. MX-5 Miata RF, that's in the Backstage, I think you guys know that. The 2024 Nissan Z Nismo, that's a good one, not in the Backstage. Then we have... the 2020 Lincoln Co. number 100 racing car, the Subaru Brat, that's a good one, MG X Power, and this 1946 Ford Super Deluxe station wagon. So they seem to I think they removed the Morris Travelers. I think they were originally in these. I mean, going off of that, boys, I think this is an easy German automotive vote. But we're gonna do what we always do. We're gonna make a poll for chat. And we're going to let you guys decide. What happened to my... Oh, there we go. Apparently I lost my page here. Give me 1 second. Going through all that stuff, I lost my page. I can't believe we actually got the official details already, though, boys. This is a beautiful thing. It's an absolutely beautiful thing. So, let's get this poll out here. I think this one's easy, but again, people just vote by Donut Media. I don't know. German Automotive to me seems like the cooler one with the car rewards here and stuff. But let's see what chat has to say. Let's see what the poll will end up being. Alright, there's the poll. It is live. And once again, the rewards that you're going to be voting for, again, the new playlist vote. This is off the official Forza Horizon website. So, German Automotive versus Donuts, the new festival playlist vote in-game. You can either go left or right. German Automotive Rewards, the E63S Brabus, which sucks because that somehow won the Backstage. The Gunther Works, though, really good car that people are missing. 911 GT3 RS 4.0, Mercedes AMG GTS, 2021 911 GT3, 2018 Audi RS4 Avant. Killer cars. All of those are great cars. I think they should switch the E63S out for something else, but really good cars there. Donut Media, Miata RF, Backstage, Nismo, good car. Lincoln Co., racing car, whatever. Subaru Brat, I like it, you know, but I think all the Porsches and stuff are better cars overall. MGX Power, 1946 Super Deluxe Station Wagon, Donut Media. So there's your rewards. Get your votes in the live chat poll, peoples. And you better smash that like button if you're just tuning in too, because this is probably the first you're seeing of the official rewards for these next festival playlist votes. So I'm going to actually, real quick, what I'll do, take a picture of these rewards, and I'll show you them real quick too, just in case anyone doesn't know what some of them are. And I'll also show you the ones that are, you know, in the backstage and all that. But there is that, boys. So we'll go back into Horizon 5 now. Man, Damar, I know we aren't voting for just one car. I know we ain't doing that. Alright, we back. So let's take a peek. So we'll start with the German automotive cars. So we got the Brabus, which just got put in the backstage, like we've talked about. The E63S, that is that one right there. Then we have the Porsche Gunther Works, which again is a car that a lot of people I know don't have, because I've seen people talking about it. There it is right there. Then we have the 2012 911 GT3 RS 4.0. Then we have the, while we're still here, the 2021 911 GT3, which of course has been a fan favorite in this game, and it's got the color trim changing on the interior. Then we have the Mercedes AMG GT, or I'm sorry, the Mercedes AMG GTS. That's that one right there. Amazing car, by the way. You guys have seen me talk about that recently. And then finally, another banger, the Audi RS4 Avant, the 2018 right there. So solid rewards, top to bottom, for German Automotive. I really like all that. Also, just thought of something. Let me see something here, boys. Let me see something. I could be wrong. Let's go back to German Automotive real quick, though. I think that was like, what, Series 8 or something like that? Yep, Series 8. Let me just see. Because German Automotive... Oh, it's a stock showdown again in this series. Okay, so M2 Coupe, 911 Desert, Audi Quattro. Okay, so it'd be a stock showdown month of trials again, which is pretty interesting. But RS4, AMG GT, 911 GT3, RS 4.0. So all the prizes were in the original playlist. E63 was there, but then they swapped the Auto Union for the Nissan, or I'm sorry, for the Gunther Works. So, yeah, I like that a lot, boys. I do like that a lot, I gotta say. Donut Media, they completely changed around. It's like they took out all the Morris Travelers and SF90s there. There's the Lincoln Co. That's still there. See the Morris Traveler, though. Other Morris Traveler. So, very interesting. They excluded the KZ1R. They excluded the ST1. So, yeah, that's weird. But what do we got in chat so far? 68% for German so far. You know, keep in mind the 90s had about that. And then, you know, we didn't get the 90s, did we? We got Summer Party. But, alright, next thing we're going to do with my convoy, actually, we'll do the weekly Forzathon, Chapter 4. Win a drag race, we'll do that together. The other 3 chapters here are pretty simple, but first we got to get into the 2015 Dodge Challenger, which is this bad boy right here, SRT Hellcat. So, we just got to drive it a little bit first, boys. Just got to drive it. I mean, I like stock showdowns. I know some people definitely don't. But intimidating and iconic complete. Now, 6 stars at speed traps. You guys know where I always go for this, right? I think the easiest one to do, get 3 stars twice, is this speed trap right here, Los Arboles. We'll start here at the top of the hill, full send it downhill, and we got plenty of power, so I don't think we'll have any problem getting to the 140 that we're gonna need here. I don't think. It's gonna be close. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh my god, just missed it. You know what? I soiled it, boys. You want to know why? Because I forgot we're only in A class. We're only in A class. So what you gotta do is get that little run up. I forgot my own tip and trick, boys. Forgot my own tip and trick. You gotta come up here a little bit. At least if you're in A class. If you got something faster in S1 or whatever, you'll be fine. But you gotta get the little run up. So you get that speed going into it. Now I should be able to hit 140, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh my god, just missed it again. I mean, you can start further back than I did, obviously. We gained like a mile and a half per hour there. So we gotta do it one more time, but it's fine. Either way. Either way, boys. You just gotta not suck like I do. What's up, Maddie, bro? Thank you so much for subscribing. Alright. Final run. Either way, it doesn't take long, right? Either way, it don't take long at all. We're not doing arcade. No! 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 Get out of the arcade, people! No! Shut up! No! 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 Alright, anyways. That is chapter 2. Chapter 3 is take a photo. Take a photo with the boy. Ooh, look at that shot. Damn, that's a nice... Yo. I love when just really cool shots happen accidentally. I mean, look at that. You can't tell me that that's not a beautiful shot right there. There, go ahead, take it for yourselves, you know what I'm saying? It says Stevie on the license plate anyways, so. That's really cool though, huh? Oh wait, we can get the headlight shining through the windshield right there. I think it looks pretty cool though when you can see like the whole car over there, boys. But yeah, it's a pretty sick shot. Take that picture though. There's that. And chapter 3 is done. Now we just gotta go win a drag race, so. Hopefully you guys are ready. Hopefully you kept up that's in my convoy, because we're not wasting no time. You know, we'll get to the temples. Why not? We'll go to the temples, do something different here. And, this will be pretty quick, huh? This will be pretty quick. You should be able to just screenshot the stream. I didn't, like, screenshot it or anything, so. Yeah, it's not just you, man. It's not just you. I've seen a few people asking about the backstage from last week, so we'll pop up those very disappointing results while I blueprint this event. Pretty unacceptable, huh, boys? Yeah. That happened, boys. That happened. But alright. If you don't have an A-class car, you can borrow mine, of course. It's more like, bruh, the heck's going on out there? Alright. You know what? The heck is with this? Gotta reset my thing. I gotta freeze up here again. Another freeze up, boys. Not a white screen of injustice, but a freeze up. You know we don't like these freeze ups. There we go. We back. I think we back. You guys have not done a good job of smashing that like button today, though, I gotta say. And Hybrid, I've been playing this game since it came out, 2021, 4 years. I got all the cars as they came out, and haven't spent any backstage passes, just been saving them up. You don't gotta try and tell me, Hybrid, I know. Oh, I know. But alright, let's get this drag race done, then we'll see where we're at. I think we'll have time to get some people in here to do an arcade. Maybe a Horizon Open, we'll see. If you guys do want to join, make sure you send me a message now, though, because we're going to be getting into it pretty soon here. Alright. Here we go. Hey, Drivatar, take it easy. Take it easy. Gonna be close. As long as we beat those Drivatars, that's all that matters. Did we beat them, boys? I sure hope so. By the way, I did put that on tourist difficulty, so yo, Sir Randy, are you kidding me? Tourist difficulty and you got bodied by Fibrous Winner? GG's, boys, though. GG's. That is your weekly Forzathon. Simple as that. Look, another car that I gotta gift out at some point. You beat me with my race setup. I didn't have drag tires on there like some of y'all probably did. I still held my own though. I still got the pedestal at least. I'll take it, boys. But there it is. See, I told you easy. 31 points, boys. Alright, so we're gonna do arcade. And then maybe we'll do open. Maybe I'll run the rivals on stream here too. It's only 1 point for summer season, each of these, by the way. They give 1 point per season, so don't forget that. That is pretty impressive though. Cam's just got pedestal with his broken arm in a drag race. So how were you shifting? Were you like using your leg? You were like kicking your leg up or something like that? Like what the heck was going on out there? But alright. We got let's see. Yeah, we'll do the arcade now. Why not? If you guys want to join, send me a message, and then whoever has not done the trial so far, like you guys that are going to join in here, we'll do the trial after the arcade, and it may be after the open too, depending. We'll see if we end up doing that or not, but hopefully all my invites go out in a timely fashion. Please. Maybe. Hopefully. Alright. Like I said, the half of the lobby that has not been in the whole time, you guys will stay in to do the trial post arcade, which we got, what, 10 minutes until the arcade, so we got some time. Just gonna invite everybody that sent me a message here today. I think that makes it pretty simple and easy. No, not the party. Dang damn it. Stupid lag. You gonna get my invite today? Hopefully. That was so strange yesterday how the invites, like people's invites literally went out like 30 minutes to an hour after I sent them. That's when they finally got them. Some strange things were going on yesterday. There was a bunch of Xbox issues though. It was not just me. So we figured that out. Yep, there is a daily for sending out a gift at some point. Faux show. Yeah, we might do open. We're gonna do arcade first though. I mean, if we do open, I think we'd miss the arcade with how long it takes to load in. Because, well, I guess we could try it real quick, huh? If it loads in quick, otherwise I can just cancel it. So wait, let me just make sure I do the right thing. It's, because we only need to do one race. Complete any Horizon Open racing event, so we'll just do one. One race, and then we'll get out of there. We'll do street. We'll do A class, you guys already know. And we got 11, which is perfect to join in. So let's see. See if we can make it quick. So I missed it, by the way, Cams. What happened? Was it work related? This is what I mean. This, yeah, it takes a while to load in. Now, if it loads in within the next minute, and ouch, if we can get the one race in, because we have 8 minutes, less than 8 minutes until the arcade would start. So I do want to do the arcade if possible. But if we can sneak this in there, it wouldn't be such a bad thing at all. We just literally have to complete one race in Horizon Open. So, come on. Come on, Forza. Work with us here. Work with us, dang damn it. It seems that way, huh? Uh-oh, we got a 12th in here. See if it still works with me connecting in. Usually it doesn't. That's why I usually do it with 11. For some reason when I have 12, it does not connect people in. It's the strangest thing. But we still got 6 minutes here to work with. I mean, come on. This is why I don't usually do open on the streams, because this is what happens. It just takes forever to load in. Sometimes it doesn't work. We'll see. We might be okay. We might have a chance here since I'm complaining. Game's like, hey, shut up. Hey, shut up. Now we got 6 minutes still. One race and then we're out. Come on. Come on. Please. Hurry, dagnabbit. How many people play Horizon Open? Like, just in general, like you guys just go out and race in Horizon Open. I did it to get to level 1000, mainly like this, with just stream viewers and people from the community, and that's it, because otherwise it just turned into a lot of ramming. And I'd rather not deal with that. Just not really fun when people are out there, especially because people use just meta. It's either meta or rammers, one or the other. You know what I mean? When we do these lobbies, we know everybody's gonna pretty much be in realistic builds, keep it fair, a lot of good variety, keeps it fun, and then you know, I really think Sermano's the issue here. I can't hit start though, so it is connecting us. There we go. Alright, we gotta be quick, boys. One race, quit, and then get to arcade. What do we got? Alright, Horizon Kalehara. Or we could just do all 3 races and then, you know, do the other thing after. We could do that. Oh boy. Should we do that, boys? Should we just do all 3 races and then just do the arcade after? If it's all 3 races still here, that is. Because that's not a guarantee either. I have no idea what I want to bring. I only got 20 seconds. Do I bring the flying spur? Why not? We'll bring the flying spur. In memory of the failed backstage vote, boys. The flying spur in the Black Series. They took the L this week. But it's okay. The flying spur spirit will live on here in the Horizon Open race. I got you guys. I got you. Oh my goodness. It is race number 1. Alright, cool. We'll just, is it? Yeah, it was Sermano. Sermano, what the heck, man? We'll just do all 3 races. Let's do all 3 races. Then, we'll do arcade by 1:45. Here we go. Hey, another flying spur. That's what I like to see. Remember, guys, collisions are on. Better not see any ramming. Hey, you'll be out of here real quick. Oh, God. Jack, what are you doing, man? Supposed to drive around the car, not into the car. Gotta watch out for this traffic, boys. Traffic ain't playing around. Oh my God, there's a lot of traffic. Oh, come on, I did not hit that. I'm telling you, boys, I didn't hit that. That was a lie right there. Still can't believe people didn't vote for this thing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get over this one, boys. This was one of the worst backstage votes ever. Truly. One of the worst results, I should say. There's been worse votes, but... Please don't be a car over here, please. It may have lost the backstage vote, boys. But it ain't losing this race. The Flying Spur. Look what you guys missed out on. Unacceptable. GG's though, boys. Nice race in there. Xavier, look at Rich putting that Flying Spur in the 3 spot. That's what we like to see around here. That's what we like to see. You know what's crazy though is it is 128. And yeah, but Jack, you drove right into it and it affected you. It didn't really affect me. I barely sideswiped it. Nice try. That was a good try. But it's just, you know, we could go right now and we can get out of here and we could just go do the arcade, but it would be too much of a scramble. So we'll just do these next 2 races. What's up, Nate Mink? Welcome to the stream. Look at that, the 2 Spurs on the leaderboard. Eka, the car that I'm driving lost. Let's put it that way. Sir Mano, come on, man. By the way, guys, just throwing it out there, but only 15 more smashes on that like button, we'd hit the 150 spot. And not to mention, you know, there is that super chat goal out there. Pretty much sums up how everybody's feeling this week. Between the backstage vote and the festival playlist vote. But oh boy, the pool rank boys. And Xavier, you're starting in 10th because you keep on chirping out there. Not a problem, Nate. Glad the treasure hunt video was of help. But let's go take care of the dub here again, boys. What could possibly go wrong? Flying Spur right back to it. Should I hit the traffic car just for Jack? Thought I saw something over here. Whoa there. Punisher came out of nowhere. I got lucky the collisions didn't start right then. I was about to start singing something, but I decided to not. I decided to save your guys' eardrums. Welcome back, Quindale. Sir Mana, you ain't waiting for nothing, man. Oh, we got a is Miss Leadfoot a random? I didn't even realize there was a random in here. It's got to be interesting joining a lobby and seeing all the same clan tag, right? Oh god. Yeah, that Jeep was coming for me. He was gunning for me. Turning very aggressively. Coming soon, cams. Coming soon. Hey, where's Jack? Hey, but can anyone find Jack for me? Can anybody find him? Yeah, isn't that crazy, Ika or Eka? I know. This was the first thing I posted today. I put that up. And then I gave you guys what my real reaction was this morning when I saw it live, because I was recording it, but I saw it when it happened live. So right when I saw that, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. That was literally my reaction this morning. It's like, come on, man. Yo, Rich and the Punisher tied at 20 points for the podium. A lot of people in the 12 to 15 too. Oh boy, this is gonna be a spicy third race, boys. This will be perfect too. Then we'll be able to hit up the next arcade. And we'll be pretty much good to go. We'll do one final trial run. Oh, not you, Jack Brown. Don't worry. You don't talk schmack all the time like the other Jack. But alright, let's wrap it up here. Let's wrap it up. I gotta go for the clean sweep. Hopefully. Welcome back, Draco. Race number 3 of Horizon Open. We got some Guanajuato Sur. This should be interesting, especially with the traffic. Anything could happen here. Literally anything. Wish me luck, gentlemen. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it. Here we go. Miss Leadfoot's in an ugly wang. Watch out for traffic. Somebody didn't watch out for the traffic. I'm surprised there's no traffic right there. Oh my goodness. There it is. I couldn't see the traffic there. Nothing I could do. Alright, there's me and Jack now. 1-2. Wouldn't want it any other way. Uh-oh. That'll kill me. Went into the walls there. I'm actually thankful that that just ghosted me. That was important right there, boys. Very importante. Leadfoot seems like a nice driver. We'll see if that's true or not. We'll see if it holds true. Oh God. Oh God. It's actually crazy the difference in these cars too, and it goes to show you why I always talk about why it's so cool in the A-Class. Like this Bentley Flying Spur is very heavy and all-wheel drive. Jack's Honda NSX is obviously real, well hopefully it's rear-wheel drive and very light. Two totally different cars. Of course I got way more power. We got a close one here, boys. We might get a photo finish. You never know. Oh no, Jack. Are you feeling the pressure? Are you feeling the pressure, Jack? Uh-oh. Oh God. Oh God. The traffic car. No, 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 no. Oh my God. No! Oh, Jack hit that one. Yeah, Jack, what are you doing in the traffic car? Oh, hell no. Oh, my God. Jack, what? Hey, what happened? Oh, it was so close, though. Miss Leadfoot in 3. Random was pretty good out there, even though she was using that ugly wang, but... What's going on? Godspeed, welcome back for another one. And the Pro Stock Camaro is in the auction house. I don't know how much it costs, but it pops quite often usually. Damn, Miss Leadfoot. Using a wang at level 119, not even prestiged. Holding her own a little bit though. Holding her own. Hey Jack, what can I say, man? You got one of those traffic cars, you know what I'm saying? But You're doing good out there. You're doing real good. That's a nice car too. If you don't have that car built, build that too. The NSXR 05. Very nice one. But see what I mean? How close they can be. Even though they're complete. Wow, Miss Leadfoot took the pedestal. Damn, Punisher and Rich, what are you doing? Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled. So close. So close, boys. So, Jack, did you mess up because of the bump that's right there? That, like, right-hand corner before the traffic car and everything? Because it looked like you messed up a little bit there. I'm assuming it's because of that one bump. Is that what happens when you went off into the field? Everybody quit, by the way. Everybody quit. Back out. Quit. Because that's the one thing that can get people. That one little spot there. If that throws you off in a close race. I've seen it happen so many times. But alright, new car collected. Wheel spins. I guess I got to get Sir Mano back in here. Even though he's a real son of a biscuit. Hiding offline. You know, Sir Mano, you really... What are you doing? Why? Why are you hiding offline 91 days ago? Who are you hiding from? Who are you hiding from, huh? So what you're saying, Jack, you know, in other words, is that you were feeling the pressure of the moment. So you were slipping up. You just weren't your best self. That's what we're saying. And arcade. Well, what do we got? We got drifts, and where's the other one? We got air. Oh, we're definitely doing drift. The heck with the air ones. Air's where we're going, boys. We got 6 minutes. So you better get ready. And real quick, we'll talk about, you know, 74%. I showed you guys the car awards earlier. We're locking it in, boys. The heck with this. German automotive. Way better car awards. 74% of the votes. And let's just be honest, guys. It should win. German automotive should take the cake. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what else to say. It's gotta be the German automotive. We're locking it in. We already voted for the Backstage. I think it was 71% went right because the Rolling Sunshine on the left again was just in the recent festival playlist. Just to show you one more time, in case you forgot or something, you know what I mean? There it is. We're doing one more trial run, Draco, but I already promised the spots to the people that are in my convoy currently that did not run originally. Yeah. How can you vote for the Wooling again, right? How can you do that? I just don't think we can do that. I appreciate the compliment, Jack. I appreciate the compliment. But, I do wish we could see, like, the results, you know what I mean? Like, the percentages for these votes. I really, truly do. But we're up to 31 points. We're going to be at 34 after we do this arcade. And... Huh? Uh-oh. Yo, did that not count for anybody else? The Horizon Open? Apparently, that didn't count. And you know, it's funny. It says any Horizon Open racing event, but I'm assuming that since I didn't click in it through here, maybe, that it didn't work. Did it work for anybody? Because nobody said anything like, hey, that didn't count for my progression. I was going to say, like, wait, I should have more points. And that's why. I did do custom. I'm assuming the custom's not going to work. I did custom, but it says any Horizon Open racing event. But I guess custom did not count. So this week you cannot do custom. It looks like you might have to do clicking right through here and just having it be random. Yeah, but custom is open. It's all open. That's the thing. It says any Horizon Open racing event. So if you go in here, right, Horizon Open, and then custom racing, though, I guess it's not counting it. You literally have to click on open racing directly through here. So it's like a random event. Of course. I'm used to it being you have to click on custom because that's usually what works for things. So, well, I guess we just did that for fun then, boys. Not for completion's sake. But it is what it is. We're going to still do this arcade now because we got less than 4 minutes. And then maybe I'll just, while we have everybody, go back in there and do it again. But silly. Silly. But at least everyone else hopefully can learn from our mistake, huh? Oh, hell no. Jack, I don't know. You might just have to take the L on this one. I still can't believe that it wouldn't count that, though. But whatever, boys. Whatever. It is what it is. God forbid we have to race again. Oh. Damn, Punisher. You killing it, huh? So you're leaving. So we got Xavier coming back in then. And we'll bring in one more. Calling my car ugly. Wait a second. She's watching the stream? Hey, I didn't call your car ugly. I called your wang ugly. Yeah, it's actually hilarious though. I didn't know you were watching the stream. Damn, take it easy. The car was actually beautiful. It's just the ugly wang. That's what you did. You done wrong with that wang. By the way, the thing's way better without a wang. Just in case you're wondering. That's hilarious. Hey, I complimented your driving too. Damn, I said you're holding your own pedestal top 3. But still getting yelled at. People still getting yelled at. Oh man. Sounds good, Major Horn. Enjoy your lunch, good sir. And what do we got? Less than 2 minutes now. I better get into the backstage drift car, shall we, boys? The Hoonigan. Hoonicorn V2. It's about that time, boys.
Horizon Arcade will begin soon. Why not say hello to the other drivers whilst you wait?
It's not letting me say hello. By the way, car I'm using right now, in case you haven't made the decision to get it yet, it's right there. Hoonicorn V2. There it is, and I did. Lobby's full. I think you left already, right? Yep. You know, I'm level 992, by the way. I'm about to hit level 1000 for, I think, the first time, technically. Maybe the second time that's visible. Because Prestige 8 at 1000, I proceeds to 9. But I need to get to 1,500 to get to Prestige 10, the max prestige in this game. That's going to be pretty crazy, but alright. Here we go. In less than 1 minute, by the way. I don't know why the timer's not showing up here, but Z081K. Thank you so much for subscribing. By the way, 5 more smashes on that like button will be at the 150, and there is less than 3 minutes left on the super chat goal, boys. So let me down. Hit that thing up. Make it happen. Take care of business. Iron Bendy, we're not voting for Donut. It's official. We voted for German Automotive. We saw the car rewards. We showed them. That is the method right there. But alright, don't forget too, the Ford XP Falcon, the summer prize this week, is also in the backstage. Please do not waste a pass on that when you can get it for free for 20 points. Alright, can we get going here now? There we go.
Drift all the way from A to B. It's Drift Run.
Here we go. Gotta get into my drifting mode. Skirt, 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 skirt. I was drifted by everybody. Hold that drift, Sir Andy. Hold that drift, boy. On the road, sir. Oh my god, he got caught on the rock. Sir Andy! Somebody help that man. Sir Andy, are you okay? Where are you? Where'd he go? Sir Andy. I was coming back to help you. Oh my god, Sir Mano, I'm glad that I came back here to see that. Jesus, guys, what are we doing? Oh my god. That's funny. Skirt, skirt. Okay, I need to take it easy. Got a little too crazy there. The two sirs really like their rocks. Maybe we should call them Sir Rock and Sir Rocky. There's Sir Randy. Good to see that you're alive. Looked like a pretty brutal collision. Uh-oh. I almost joined them out there. Getting too much def. I never drift, so sometimes I don't have my feel. Sometimes I'm really good at this, other times I'm not. I'd say right now I'm kind of not. What do we got? Drift skills. In the destination area, boys. Fast travel. Hurry. We don't got no time to waste, boys. Here we go. Oh, wait.
Turn around. It is
I ain't going up on that dirt road. The heck with that. Oh, geez, look at this drift. Oh, that was so clean.
safe to do so.
Too bad I had to end right there because of the pink cycle, dagnammit. Finish it, boys, finish it. Excellent job. Oh, God, we got a long way to go. Fast travel, hurry. Which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, I chose the right because we just got the Wooling Sunshine. And 71% of people agreed.
Do so.
Here we go. We got our touch back, boys. Look at this. Real smooth through the drift zone. Beautiful. A beautiful first run. They always do put the wrong cars together, unfortunately. You saw the next week's backstage vote if you were watching the stream earlier. That's gonna be brutal. No matter what, we win and lose next week, you know? One or two more runs and we should be good. Pretty consistent on my scores there, boys. I'm not gonna run again because we're done. Boom, baby, boom. GG's, boys, GG's. There is your Horizon Arcade, and that puts us up to 34 points. You know what? We'll go do this. Why not? Let's see what happens, boys. We're just doing one race, though, and then we backing out. And then, of course, we're going to go in and we're going to do the trial one more time with the people in this convoy that have not done it. So let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. A Major Horn now. Nobody ever needs a microphone. Hey, we got S1 Street Racing. Yo, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Sounds good, Rich. I'll invite some other peoples. Just to fill up the spots, hopefully. I gotta pick a car. 30 seconds. What were the races? Hilltop Descent, Loss of Fuel Race, and Hilltop Climb. Okay. You know what? One last final send-off for the 10-year anniversary edition. That's what we'll do. Just doing one race, don't forget. One race. Just to get our completion. Just got to complete this one race. Then everybody's going to back out. Do one more trial run, and then I think that'll be it. I already voted for the festival playlist and went through the details of that. We went through the backstage, voted for that. Got our backstage passes, and we're almost at 40 points, so we're in a good spot. Did good here this week. The events are kind of boring, I will say. Kind of boring, but we had fun doing Horizon Open for no reason, right? Literally no reason. What's the first race here? What do we got? What do we got? Hilltop Descent. Wow, lots of good variety in here. I don't think we have any of the same car, do we? Nope, I don't think so, unless I missed something. Here we go. Don't forget there will be traffic again. And collisions are on. God, I thought I was gonna hit that traffic car. Oh God. Oh, come on. Of course I hit that one. Oh, Jesus. You've got to be... Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Hurry, boys. Hurry. Full send it. So watch out for that traffic. Yeah, that was a crazy overtake right there. High risk, high reward. Whoa there, exit. What the? Hey, take it easy. He thinks he owns the whole road. Whoa, 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 take it easy. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that was scary. That was really scary. Whew. God damn. This is tricky out here, boys. Tomas, what happened? You're supposed to do the trial, dangnabbit. Let's see if Jack has the power. It looked like he had some type of drag tires or something. Will he be able to overtake? He's definitely got the power. He's reeling me, boys. He's reeling me. He's reeling. Oh God, there's traffic. He's gonna get me right at the end. Photo finish. I think he got it. I think he got it. A lot of... What? No. I thought he had it. I thought... What's the times? Wow. Jack, I thought you had that. I really did. That's crazy. You just got PC'd. Or Xboxed. Or whatever platform you're on. No, on my screen you were ahead. I showed it. I was turned sideways. I'm really surprised by that, but hey. I'll take it. What'd you say earlier? Also racing though, that was crazy. I don't understand how I didn't lose that. I should have had second there, but doesn't get any closer, boys. Does not get any closer. Alright, everybody quit, don't forget, everybody quit. We're out of here. That's the one race we need. Time to go do a trial run. And then we done. Tomas, let me know if you're coming back, by the way. Let me know if you coming back. Taking a long time. Reminds me why I usually don't do the opens. The completion should count for sure now. I'd be very surprised if it didn't count now at this point, but alright. Somebody spelled phenomenal with an F. Now that's funny. Alright. Don't forget everybody quit. Tomas, are you here? Okay. I gotta invite you then. You gotta join. You should be able to join, I think. You pushed the first place person across the line. They gave you the dub. Yeah, it's hilarious. Everybody quit. Everybody out. Everybody quit. It will still count. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Not a problem, Sir Randy. It was a pleasure racing with everybody. Got through all those first events. Got up to, we should be at like 36 points now, I'm pretty sure. There it is. Summer Fun officially complete. So don't make the mistake that I did. Make sure that you know, do it. Click on the playlist. Do not do it through anything else. Just click on the playlist. You'll be good to go. I'm going to do the monthly rivals yet. That'll be 2 points total. 1 point each for summer season. The other 3 points are dispersed to the other seasons. 1 point each season. Then I'll do a couple dailies here, whatever I like the best out of these ones. Definitely send a gift drop and then whatever, one of those other ones. Something in there that will do, boys. Awesome speed, skills, and street races. That sounds pretty good too. So 40 points will be pretty smooth this week. Not bad at all for the summer party, but we're going to do, like I said, one more trial run here before we leave. Oh, I guess it didn't bring you peoples with me, huh? Because of the disconnect there, so I'm gonna have to invite everybody back. So if you were in that lobby and still need the trial, make sure you send me a message. I got 5 spots here, boys. 5 spots. I think a couple of you were in Bendy. I think you were in there. Trying to remember who else I had that didn't get in for this yet. I think that's it, if I'm not mistaken. Coder, were you in there? I don't remember if you were in there or not, but Shoot you an invite. We'll see how many people join, then I'll invite the rest. Joshua, thank you so much for subscribing. I forgot that doesn't pull people when I back out, or that it wouldn't keep you in my convoy. It actually like kicks you out of my convoy pretty much. It's not that you fell out, it's just that I disconnected from it, so. Sounds good, Sir Mana. Appreciate you letting me know. Alright, see who invited me here. Or I should say sent me a message. Endermaster, what am I supposed to say to this banana? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Boop? Did you just boop me? You should be booping Forza and be like, yo, how is this what just happened? It don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense. But alright, so we get our final spot here. We will finish off with this last trial run here for the week. Oh, of course I end up with 6. Of course I do. There's only one way that this can go down here, boys. Only one way. I can only have 6. And unfortunately, average unk. You're out of here! No clan tag. Simple way for me to pick the last person, but DXZ, welcome to the stream. And alright, so. One more. And P810, we looked at the car rewards. It's not even close. It's got to be German Automotive, 75% of the votes. Same thing with the Backstage. We already had the Wooling Sunshine just last series, so we voted right for 2 cars that we have not seen in a long time. Pretty simple explanation. All Porsches, really good cars. I mean, if you rewind the stream, it'll show all the details there. And 5 Turismo, I don't even see your message anywhere because I saw your gamer tag earlier. Where's your message? I have not seen a message from whatever that name was that I saw earlier. Are you sure you even sent me a message? I'll tell you what, if you still don't have your trial completion and you're watching, if I have 5 messages from people who are not in my current convoy, I'll do one more run. It seems like there's still a bunch of people that need it. But only if I have 5 messages though. Yeah, Galvanic Client, you definitely don't have a message from you anywhere here. I've not seen that name. I knew it was some interesting name that I see. There's no messages from you anywhere. So I don't know if you're just not sending them or if they didn't go through or what the case might be, but I just showed the festival playlist and the Backstage. What you going on about, P8? And, well, I don't think people even will know what they're voting for, but if they vote for Donut over the Porsche 911, I'd be surprised, because you guys saw what happened in the Backstage this week, so. Well, 5 Turismo, show me. Show me. I just showed you my message list. It's not there. So if you sent it, it didn't come through is my point. You have to find a new method. Oh, you definitely missed something. I went through it quick because I didn't have a lot of time, but you definitely missed something. Missed something big time. But alright, let's get this trial run in the books. I'm ready for some lunch. I'm gonna be making some more chicken thigh, I think, today, boys. Some of that good old chicken thigh. Again, anybody can join from any platform too, but you have to send me an Xbox DM, not a friend request, not a game invite, a direct message saying trial. So, yeah. And yeah, I didn't either, really, you know what I mean? So, 4 kids, I own every single car in the game. I've been playing for 4 years, so I own all the Bugattis. I own everything. Actually, on this account, the only car I don't have yet is the Lamborghini Starato, because I still gotta do the realms. I got 6 left to do, a couple accolades and a couple achievements, but we're basically at 100%. The only thing left then is level 1000 on hide and seek, which I'm a little more than halfway done, but it's gonna be a brutal final road to level 1000. We're gonna have to be streaming that at some point, I guess. I think I'll just stream playing with randoms just to get some funny moments and stuff. Should be good out there. Alright, let's take care of business, boys. Let's take care of that business. Here we go. I'm getting hangry, so don't be surprised if you see me body some drivatars out here. Yo, Xavier, what are we doing with the ugly Forza Aero and the all-wheel drive, man? Would you like to explain to me, please, sir? What the heck's going on? Oh my god. I'm sorry, Xavier. The Drivatar kind of bumped me. He had a Wang too. Imagine that. Don't worry, I'm going to take them all out. I'm going to try and make sure we get top 6 here. I will make up for it, Xavier. I will. You know it. William and Oplo don't got no chance. The heck with you, William. Get out of Jack's... Oh, of course, Jack pushed him forward, so that didn't really help much. Yeah, big time, Wesley. Big time. Oplo's next. Come here, Oplo. I will not be playing the trial again after today. You can book that. Now, next week, I think I'll be doing it a lot. I think the restriction looked pretty good. And TMM Motan, what did you vote for? Let's ask that question first. Hey, the heck with you, Oplo. The heck with you. I said the heck with you. Go, Xavier, go. No. Hey, Xavier, I'm trying to block the Drivatars, bro. You're supposed to go around me, dang damn it. Are you joining me to block? Is that what's happening? Oh, no, you're just, like, not hitting the gas pedal. Okay. There's Rich for Sarah. Go ahead. Yeah. There's Tomas. Yeah. I see you. You're good. Alright, we gotta get Bendy. And we gotta get Sullian up here. The heck with these Drivatars. The heck with them, I tell you. I feel like they're just a bunch of lowriders from Midnight Club LA at this point, you know? It's very weird. What the heck? How did Antonia just blow past me like that? Did Bendy push him forward? That's the only thing I can think of. Come back here, Antonia. That Wang is slowing you down. Look how ugly it looks, too. It just completely ruins the look of the car. It's like half Wang that's not even on the, it ain't even on the heck with you. On the entirety of the trunk, you know what I mean? It's just like, what the heck are you doing? The heck with you. Hurry, Sullian, hurry. You got this. Final lap, boys, final lap. Uh-oh. I got them all bunched up. I got backup, too. Go, Sullian, go. I can't tell which one she is. She looks like the rest of them. There she is. Go, Sullian, go! Oh, hell no. There we go. Uh-oh. We gotta worry about Xavier now a little bit. There we go, we're good. I think we're good, at least. We should be good. We might have to push Sullian to the finish line. Go, Sullian, go! Boost! Yeah! We had a triangle of customs, rods and customs, boys. Vroom vroom GG, I do got a problem. The heck with you. Hey, I don't care. I own every car in the game, but for the people that actually need cars, wasn't the right decision. Was not the right decision. Voting for a wheel spin E63 that might be in the next festival playlist now, unfortunately. Of course, we got cars that are in there anyways from the other stuff, but yeah, I think people think that I care more than I do. I don't really care that much. I just like to, you know, make it a little dramatic. But I bet you the drama that I make it out to be, it's how people feel, though, for sure. I know it because of the way I've seen people talk about the 90s losing to Summer Party, and then, I mean, I've seen chat all day here about this other one, so. Oh, I see what. See, Mrs. Leadfoot is vroom vroom Gigi. First, she's using the big Wang out in the skyline in the street racing. Now, we know that she voted for he or she. I'm not gonna say Miss Leadfoot, but he or she voted for the Porsche and the wheelspin car. We're making these connections here, boys. I mean, things are starting to make sense here about vroom vroom here, though. Vroom vroom. All right, boys, let's finish this though. Job ain't done. Job ain't done. Yeah, but see, that's a factory Wang. There ain't nothing wrong with the factory racing Wangs on a race car. When you put one on a poor little Skyline, or say like these little old customs rods and customs, it's just, ugh, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Plus, it takes away from your top end. It's a lot of people don't seem to realize. I mean, some people around here are starting to realize it. They've seen what I do out here for a while, but then we have guys like Xavier bringing out the all-wheel drive. I'll take it from here, good sir. Hey, don't push the drivatars forward. Don't push them forward. The heck with this drivatar, dang damn it. You gotta go around them. There we go. Go, Bendy, go. Go, Bendy, go. Come on, Tomas. Yo, watch out, Tomas. We're about to get bodied. We're about to get bodied, Tomas. Get around that corner. We're top 6 already. Go, 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 go. Cruise control, cruise control. Just get past me, Sully, and I got you. Hiya! Hiya! Alright, boys, full send it. Full send it. I'm gonna try and give Sully the boost. Careful around these corners coming up. Boost! Wow, these drivatars aren't even getting close to us. They're scared. They're scared to get bodied. Boost. Boost. Alright, brake boost. Brake boost. Uh-oh, I see a drivatar. They coming. They ain't going away quite yet. This is honestly more fun than actually trying to just race this week on this event. I mean, this is this event will get pretty boring if you do it over and over. Do we get one more boost? Uh-oh. Photo finish? Alright, let's see who it gives that one to. Let's see who it gives that one to. See, that's the thing, is you actually don't, though. Guarantee you I could bring out my Skyline that has no Forza Aero, go race you on Vulcan the mountain race, and take you down. I guarantee it. But Emmett, thank you so much for subscribing. It's on your head, boys. It's on your head. You don't need these wangs, I'm telling you. Especially for street cars. One day they'll all learn, though. They're all learning one by one, very slowly, boys. You all know it. You've seen it. You've talked about it. But GG's, boys. Another trial dub in the books. And let's see. Do we have 5 messages for another run? Oh, we're 1 short, boys. We're 1 short. I'll do one more, though. 1 more trial run, boys. This is it, then, though. Time for lunch. How many of you guys out there have not completed this yet? Because I have 1 spot. 1 more spot. Before we call it a stream officially. Oh, you were trying to say trial when you said banana, huh? Last spot here, boys. The last spot. Here we go. See, vroom vroom, I don't compare to people that use wangs and swaps. We keep it consistent out here, realistic builds, no Forza Aero, no drivetrain swaps, no engine swaps. If you're using anything else, it's not even worth comparing. But funny enough, I probably still would. I probably still would break the record. But alright, let's see if everybody joins here. Got 2. Don't make me go out there with the ram dumps. Don't make me do it. And you sound like you're very young and immature, telling me that I'm scared over a video game that's just for fun and casual. If you care that much, you care too much. Oh my goodness. You know, it's funny that everything I said earlier, it's all starting to continue to add up to the same thoughts that I had. But what the heck, man? Did you guys get my invites? The other ones here? Ender, Ghoster. Is that the ones that aren't in? I know, Massam. Yo, Massam, did you get the invite? Did you get the invite? Hurry, hurry. I'm starting it. I'm too hungry, man. We gotta wait 3 minutes anyways here. The 15, the 215. Or, yeah, no, the 215. Damn it. We do gotta wait. Well, I guess that'll let us recap one final time. So once we're done the trial, we'll be able to end off. Yo, 11,000 kudos, by the way. I wish there was a way I could just, like, stop that number, because, like, 11, 11, 1 would be perfect, but I'm going to surpass that at some point. Also, we're Prestige 9, level 992. We'll be at 1,000 very, very soon. I got way too many wheel spins. Let's see what supers we got. Still 50 plus. Super that we can gift out. And speaking of gifting, you know what I'm going to start doing? Remember the garage maintenance stream that I did? The other thing that I'm going to do here, and I showed you guys this recently, gift drop. Actually, wait. I think you have to go to my cars first. 1,199, but let's see. So, sort by recently added. No, dang, what the heck did I just hit? I don't even know what I just hit, but recently added. And so, we got, what, 5, 6 cars here recently that we can gift out. But the problem is I can't sort by recent in the duplicates like gift drop thing, which is kind of annoying. But those are the cars that I'm going to gift out here. I'm going to have to remember those. See what? I don't know why you can't sort by recently added here. It doesn't make any sense to me. But anyways, you guys get the point. We're going to gift out those cars. That's how I'll try and keep up with it at least. But anyone else needs a trial, you got 1 minute to send me a message, and I'll try sending another invite to these other two peeps. I don't know where they at. It was Massim. Muhammad, hurry, dang hurry. Who else was it? Who else was the other person? And Master and Marlin. Ghoster. Browsing the play. Oh, there we go. Maybe the first invite just didn't go through. You guys know we've been having problems with that since yesterday. What's going on, Sean? Welcome to the stream. Well, you guys know I got rid of all those, but I got some questions again about the backstage for those of you just tuning in here. 2 hours and 13 minutes late. Unacceptable, some of you viewers out there, but last week, actually the better way to do this. There it is. Just watch that, boys. Just watch that. And Sir Andy, I will be playing Battlefield 6. Send me a message when you're on. We can team up. Squad up. Doing pretty good, Eagles Rock. Doing pretty good. Go Birds, baby. Go Birds. Yeah, unfortunately, though, the GT Black Series and the Flying Spur, two amazing exclusives, lost to the Wheelspin E63. So they're in the backstage. And I'll just finish that playthrough one more time, since why not? And then we just started the trial here. But the new vote, we went right because the Wooling Sunshine was just in the last festival playlist, the series rewards there. And then we did vote for the new playlist already, German. We know what the rewards were, the car rewards and everything. We looked at the old playlists, and German, 75% of the votes pretty much went to as well. So we're pretty decisive around here, but we'll see what the general community has to say about it. But welcome to Hot Rod. Here we go. Stick with my Continental. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. And yep, those two cars are in the backstage now, absolutely. Right when that, vote gets done, 10 minutes prior to the new season or series, in this case this week, they get added right away. So they're there and ready to be claimed. Alright, let's take care of one final trial run here, boys. I hope these ramdums aren't ramdumming too much, so I'm already hangry as it is. Way past my lunchtime, boys. 2:16 p.m. Unacceptable. But hey, we took care of business today, though. I'll be at 40 points very easily. Like I said, all I have to do is a couple daily challenges, and that'll be a wrap, boys. That will be a wrap. Skip the backstage vote. I mean, hey, doesn't hurt anything, right? Doesn't change anything. Yeah, I didn't really get to eat properly today, honestly. I kind of had some eggs, and I had something else, just a quick little snack pretty much. Didn't get to have a proper meal like I'm gonna have here post stream, so this'll wrap it up right here, boys. Let's make it quick and clean. I'm gonna make sure that we win no matter what. Lorik, and I Hate Xbox, the two ramdums. What the heck is going on with those drivatars? Oh no, not another all-wheel drive swap Wang. No, not a Wang. Hey, no Wang, just all-wheel drive. And lots of sliding. Lots of power and lots of slide. I don't know if that's the best method for circuit racing. I could be wrong. We'll see. I mean, this race does have some straights, which is good. I'm going to take out Tegan here, and then we're going to body these drivatars, make sure the boys can all get to the top 6 again. And then I am not touching this trial again this week. You will not see me on here randomly. I promise you that. Now, next week, maybe. What's going on? It's Toro. Man, there's a lot of new stuff that we've talked about over the last 2 hours and 15 minutes. Me bodying Tegan's gonna be the most recent. Hiya! Hey, there's Lorik. Hurry, Lorik, hurry! Nice job, Lorik. One of the ramdums of the lobby. Here, now you go on this side. Go on that side, Tegan. I want to body you. A proper bodying right into the BAM! Go, Ender, go. Full send it. No, don't get behind me. Full send it, dang damn it. Ender, what are you doing, bro? How hard is it to full send? Just hit the one on the right. Hurry, Moss, hurry. No Moss. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Let me give you the boost. Get you back going. Come on, I Hate Xbox. If you hate Xbox, why don't you go play on PlayStation? It's available there now. When they see me swerving, they hating. I Hate Xbox. I mean, he could be on PlayStation, actually. Did he have a clan tag? I don't even remember. One more lap. See if we can catch up to Tristan here. Very nice, Wesley. Ooh, new Eagles wallpaper. Oh boy, I'm still using the one from last year, actually. If you could believe it. Oh my god, he literally didn't turn or brake. He just went straight into the wall. Yo, I hate Xbox. Why, though? Another reason to ask why this week. Come on, you got this. You can do this. I'm slowing this guy down to like nothing. No, don't push him forward. Why do people push him forward? Okay, you can push me forward. Dang damn it. Look, I got him all herded up right there. That's funny. I'm gonna have to boost this guy across the line. There ain't no way we're getting to the finish line at this rate. Come on, man. Come on, man. You got this, man. Yeah, we're gonna DNF. Watch us DNF. He looks like he might be trying to play on the wheel for the first time or something. On his PlayStation. Obviously. What the? I just ghosted through him. What is happening? Stop getting sideways, dang damn it. Full send it. Photo finish! Another one, man. Oh my god. No, we ain't taking no DNF. Yeah, Tim, I'm pretty garbage at the game, man. I don't know why I'm out here doing all this, you know. I don't know why they call me the Forza president. Look how slow I am. I'm, what, 26 seconds? Almost DNF'd. Trash, man. I don't know what to say. I'm garbage. I should just rage quit right now. GG's, boys. GG's. Another trial dub. Alright. Yo, what time does the Battlefield 6 beta start again? Time to impeach. Sometime today. I don't know, Tim. I don't know, man. You know what's funny is I can't tell if he's being sarcastic or not. You probably can't tell that I am, clearly. Oh, is it started already? Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll be doing that this weekend for sure, as much as I can. I'm going to be pretty busy this week, though. Finally going to the water park for my belated birthday weekend, and also my family's belated birthdays, my niece and my nephew, so that's happening. And then also another little family get-together, another belated birthday thing. My birthday was July 20th, but we got rained out a lot, so almost a month later here, we're finally getting together and doing some of the events we were supposed to, so. I didn't know if you were just some random that came in here for the first time, Tim. You know, that does happen sometimes. I can't wait. Dude, I haven't been to a water park in probably like 10 years or something. It's been a long, long time. Very long time. Yo, Pablo, the heck with you. Get bodied. Go voided. Perfect. That was perfect how I got you around there. Dude, everybody's driving straight into that wall. Like, I did it to body the Drivatar. What's your guys' excuse? I can't wait, boys. I love water parks. It's gonna be like 85 and sunny too. Finally perfect weather. After the thunderstorms yesterday, you know. Nice job, Lorik. He's a ramdom. He doesn't even know I'm talking to him. That's fine. He's doing good. Go, Moss. Go. May Tristan to heck with you. Whew. Jesus, he came in hot. Alright, now it's just down to our PlayStation player. Here we go. Perfect. He figured it out this time, boys. Oh my god, I almost missed that checkpoint. If he would have missed that checkpoint, I would have just started full sending it. Shall we boost? Yeah, there we go. Now you're getting it. Uh-oh. Now he's not getting it. The wall riding by the PlayStation player. And another plus 10. He's really racking up the plus 10s, boys. He's got it in cruise control here, you know. Oh lord, we're catching everybody. He missed the checkpoint. How do you miss that? Bruh. Oh my goodness. You know, Xbox, we tried so hard and got so far. In the end, I still couldn't sing. I tried, boys. I did all I could. Did all I could. Oh, man. I appreciate you tuning in, Tim. Nice to have you here right at the end of the stream. I see why he hates Xbox now, boys. No, Moss M. It's like this. GG's. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm hangry, though. It's time for lunch, man. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Hey, at least we got the dub, though. He got the dub. He got his points. It's all that matters, you know? You got to enjoy being in the top 6 for a long time. He soiled it, though. Soiled it! Soiled! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that will wrap it up for today's stream. Thank you so much for tuning in, though, once again for a new series and a new season. Treasure Hunt Guide is posted on the channel. Make sure you check that out, because there's some important stuff right there. Ah, now, Draco, that's only for you, man. They don't got nothing to worry about. Definitely make sure you vote for German Automotive. The rewards were way better. I will try to pin or timestamp when we talked about that and showed the rewards, because they are significantly better. And I'm glad that I looked up that information, because it's important to know that. And the Backstage, boys. Oh my god. These two cars won. The heck with it. Yeah, all those lurkers out there today, right? Vote right. 75% of the votes for the playlist and the Backstage agree with our selections here. So that's it, guys. I'm out, though. Thank you for all the support, the super chats, the smashes on that like button, just for stopping by to tune in here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Consider becoming a member. Hit that join button on the channel. Hope you like the shirt too for summer party, 90s retro wave. You're gonna see this shirt a lot, so hopefully we'll see those things coming out soon. But I'm out of here, guys. Have a wonderful day. Time for lunch. Time for the Battlefield 6 beta again too. I'm out. Peace.